at Two Wide Racing to talk about paint. Just wrapped up Martinsville. We're going to tell you who are the winners, who are the losers, and we're calling the police because somebody is going to jail for their crimes against paint.
You can just call us Karen right now because we're calling the police on these egregious paint schemes that don't do anything exciting for the viewer.
Yes, crimes against the fans will not stand. We're here to bring you justice.
Lock them up.
But first, let's go over the best of the race.
Right.
Coming in, best paint scheme, I felt Blaney in the 12, that advanced auto paint scheme.
It was a classic. Felt like a Rusty Wallace, old school Penske.
Yeah.
With their colors, kind of the old school Miller colors, I guess, with the yellow and the black. This one looked great and classic.
Absolutely. It looked fantastic. Always appreciate a good callback. And this iteration making great use of the door space with the logo. I thought that was nice. And I like the faint checkerboard effect on the hood. The black and gray looked really nice.
Yeah, nice subtle touch. Sometimes those are nice. You don't really always see them on camera, but
yeah,
you see a nice picture
only
of
really
it.
Pick that up when you see the nice pictures of the car.
Yeah, it's cool when it's subtle, though. I like that.
And following up right behind that, another great scheme was Christopher Bell's Yahoo car, which not...
Who knew they were still hanging
I
on?
thought that was an unexpected sponsor for sure. But they looked great.
It was
it's a simple purple with just a nice, big, bold logo and white, really popping.
Yeah, it looked great.
Yeah.
Clean works.
It does.
Every time. You don't have to busy it up with too much stuff, too many designs or little things in the background. You know, like we just mentioned, sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. They get a little too overly complicated, and this is just a great example of like two colors, simple, and I can read it from the moon. You know, I can read it from the nosebleed seats at any track.
And standing out from the field with that nice bold purple color.
Which is funny. It's been a lot of purple car. What was it the other week? Had like 4.
Yeah.
Which is cool, man. It's a new color. Hey, if that's the new trend, I'm with it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. And speaking of a new trend, we have seen a resurgence of teams running either identical or complementary paint schemes.
Yeah.
So this week, the number 3 position on our list is being shared by Chastain and Suarez.
Double.
Both running GoPro paint schemes. One was black, one was white. They both had the chrome blue numbers.
Look awesome on it.
Yeah, fantastic. Hard to pick a favorite. They both looked so great.
Yeah, it was an interesting sponsor too. I don't know that GoPro has been involved in the sport in a car.
Yeah, I'm
main
not sure.
sponsorship like that before, so it was cool on both fronts. Seemed like a good fitting sponsor and beautiful paint scheme. And yeah, I like that you can pick out, oh, these guys are on the same team. Like, even if it's like a wide shot, like, oh, they're here and here. You know?
Last week, RFK, both of their cars ran the Violet Defense.
Just hard to beat.
Scheme,
Which will be hard to beat.
Is absolutely a contender for best of the year.
Yeah.
Looks fantastic. The only difference, one had the chrome purple number and one had that bold neon yellow.
Oh, right, yes.
Looks fantastic. And I think this week they did the team scheme again with Fastenal, which looks great. Not as good as the Violet Defense, but that is probably the best paint of the year.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a nice consolation prize for
losing
an
all those
inferior
points.
season.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame for such good paint.
Yeah. Good paint should do better.
You would think.
But following up after that, most improved paint scheme. Shocking us. Almirola in a good-looking Smithfield car.
Imagine that.
It's possible.
Imagine that.
We always rag on his normal, that
gold,
black and white.
Black.
The gold numbers just kind of going to waste with that
not fun.
lackluster black and white paint scheme.
And it's been around for a couple seasons or something.
Yeah, I would say this year's is better than last year's.
Mm-hmm.
I thought last year's black and white scheme kind of looked like zebra.
Oh,
It looked like a
right.
zebra print. And when you're selling me bacon, I don't know why you want me to think of zebras. It
Just some zebra bacon in the morning.
Bad
on the
advertising
griddle.
there.
Yeah.
But this week he was selling spiral ham just in time for Easter. So we had a nice red car, which allowed the chrome gold numbers on the door and the roof to really pop.
It was a shocker, folks. This is the wild thing about paint. One week it's horrible, and next week it's fantastic. It's an up and down roller coaster full of emotions. And I was not ready for Smithfield to have such a phenomenal paint scheme this week.
Yeah, definitely.
True shocker. It's one of the shockers in paint this year. We have to report to you folks and let you know.
Yeah. And rounding out our list, a car that didn't get a lot of time on screen and was actually the only car to not finish the race was the 78 car McLeod in the Epilepsy Foundation.
Oh, that thing was awesome.
Yeah, it was the nice color use. Purple in the front transitioning to a hot pink.
Like mostly neon kind
Yeah, very bright, very bold, had a black roof. It would have popped on the track if we ever saw him. Alas, we did not.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, proving good paint does not equal a good performance.
It makes you feel better if you go to the garage but your car still looks great though.
Yeah.
I mean, that feels better than if it's
It's going to help
A
jazz you
turd.
up before the race if you're in a good-looking car.
It matters, man. It matters.
And one honorable mention this
Oh,
week,
yeah.
the number 15 car, JJ Yelly. Another one we didn't see much of during the race, but he had no sponsor. And
Blank.
it was just
All
a blank white car with red numbers.
You never see that. You never see that anymore.
Not
in Cup.
Not
maybe,
in Cup.
maybe
that
nationwide.
doesn't happen too often.
No.
But it certainly wasn't a profitable paint scheme, but it looked good.
Right? Hey, shout out JJ Yelly too. I like that name. I like where he's going. He's been around forever. He's been just kind of hanging around the Cup Series this year. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Shout out JJ Yelly.
Yeah, 15 has been a changing lineup of different drivers.
It's the hot seat car, right.
But they've had some good paint, and even without a sponsor, still managing to have some good paint.
Because it matters, folks.
Anyway, unfortunately, we do have to call the police and report one Todd Gilliland
Oh, no.
for his cross country.
Ugh. Trash.
No good.
Bad. Caught an immediate. Picked it out and said, "Yeah, that one's probably."
Yeah.
At least throw it in the bucket, and yeah, that's the one we picked out.
It had potential. Was using a little bit of orange and blue, but was kind of lost in just a sea of white and just boring.
Looked corporate and boring.
Yeah. Should have used some more of those colors.
Right. Race cars should be exciting, not look like a manila folder or, a trash bag or something. It's just step it up, man. Like we've said all the time, if you spend all this money on it, it feels weird. Make it exciting.
Yeah.
It's a car that's going 190 miles an hour. It should look exciting or fast or fun, not like a stapler. Like, give it something, man.
Yes. Got to step up the paint schemes, make paint great again.
That's right. Hashtag. Keep forgetting to add that. Well, we got Bristol Dirt next.
Yeah.
Night race, Easter. Might have a couple of them little Reese's eggs.
Yeah, maybe we'll have some special paint schemes for the occasion.
That's right. I guess we should get some M&Ms while we still can too.
Yeah.
Huh? One more Easter with old Rowdy, and then a Halloween, and then it's.
Yep.
We need some new candy sponsors. Come on, Reese's. I want it to be Reese's so bad.
Yeah.
Because then I can
would
eat
be
Reese's
amazing.
and I'd feel even better about eating Reese's.
Yes.
I need a reason to eat more Reese's.
And we
I
want
don't really.
Kyle to remain the Candyman.
He's got to have it. He's got to just go hand in hand.
Yep.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Amen.